Okay. Let's get some music going. Okay. What are we doing today? Well, I was doing some stuff, you know, the usual. And I kind of wanted, oh, is this loud? I don't know. Tell me if this is too loud or anything like that. So I wanted to continue crafting insanity, and so I want to write a really simple interpreter for this esoteric language called Deadfish. And it's very similar to Brainfuck if you know anything about it. It only has 4 commands, so this should be pretty easy. So I'm going to try to write this in a very user-friendly way. And if I might. Oh, yikes. Yeah, okay. Shush, depressing music of mine. Whatever. So I wrote this little thing to play music for me because I'm an edgelord. But anywho, let's just get right into this. If you have any comments or anything or any questions, just ask. But this is just kind of me trying to relax a little bit, you know. Come on, load, please. How are you guys doing today? Let's get some amazing interaction with me and you. So let me type this out and I'll explain. So Deadfish has a built-in variable and only one excuse me. So Deadfish has one built-in variable known as the accumulator, and it's the only variable that you're able to use. And I, whenever you see the I instruction, it'll add 1 to that variable, basically. D will subtract 1 from it. But Here, I need to add a clause. No, it's like... But the value in the accumulator can only be between 1 and, what is it, 255? It should be 0 to 255. Yeah, 0 to 255. There. Oh, fuck. Okay. So, you can see that I'm importing something called arg. This will basically allow us to get a program to run in the command line. So to show you, and at the start of the program, this is basically like a list of values. So to show that to you, I'm going to load up Deadfish, my program, and I'm going to give a bunch of values to it that it will have a list of. So like the string hello, made the file name Deadfish, and my favorite number is 42. So you can see, in our program, all we did was we got rid of the first value in the list, and we print out all the other values. And you can see all the values that are printed out to the screen are all these values that are supplied after the program, which are hello, Deadfish, my favorite number is 42. And it happened to split up each of these because there were spaces in it, but oh well. So this will allow us to take in a program by having the name of the interpreter, which is Deadfish, and supplying some file like program.txt. And it would take in this file name and it would load it into memory and execute it or whatever. So let's start working on that. Basically, this is saying if... Oh, wait, I need to change this. So basically, if no program was given to us for us to run, that's a Deadfish program, then we're just going to print out to the screen, hey, you didn't give us any program to execute, and we'll like quit the program. And this just quits the program. Otherwise, if there is a program given to us, we can continue. Right, so we have a try catch block. So basically what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to read the contents of the file, right? So we're going to try to get all of the program from this file so we can, execute it. But if the file doesn't exist, we'll get a file not found error. In this case, we're going to say, this program doesn't exist, and we will continue with our merry way. So the program could exist, but it just wasn't in the same folder as our interpreter. But in any case, we're going to print out that message and we're going to quit the program. So if we have no errors, we should be able to just continue, and we should have the program variable have our actual program. And this is going to be super easy. We're going to variable I, and this is going to, oh wait, no, wait. Even better. We can just do this. Accumulator. So this is going to be the variable that I talked about, the accumulator. This is the only thing that we can modify by incrementing or decrementing. And now, to execute each part of our program, since there's nothing relating to looping, like in brainfuck, we can just have a for loop. So we'll go through every character, which is a command in our language, or the Deadfish language, I should say, and we'll execute it. So if the command is an increment command, now what we have to do is we have to check to make sure that the value did not go over 255. If so, we have to wrap it around to 0 again. So in this case, we just set the accumulator to 0. And the D decrements the value in the accumulator by 1. So this is really simple. And to decrement means to subtract 1. So if the value in the accumulator becomes less than 0, then we have to wrap it over around to 255. Which is easy. And now we have, oh geez, we have S, which squares the value. Yeah. So this is easy. Again, if the value in the accumulator is greater than 255, we have to wrap it over to 0. And then for our last command is O, which will, oh yikes, which will print out the value stored in the accumulator. Just adding a comment. Because all we're doing here is we're just printing out the value in the accumulator. And that's it. That's our entire interpreter. Anything else that is not one of our 4 commands will get ignored. So, what we can do is, if we head over here, let's look up the ASCII table so that I can write like a hello world program or something. And this looks really confusing, but it says that like capital H is 72. So let's make a program, a Deadfish program. So I'm going to call this Deadfish test.txt. And so what we're going to be, it's going to be, oh yikes. Oh, let's see. H72. 72. Okay. Here, I'm going to do something that's blasphemous. I'm going to use Python. 72. This can't be a perfect square, right? No, it's not. 70 can't. 60? Oh. 25 is 5 squared. 25 squared has to be, yeah, too big. So I guess maybe we'll have to do we could do, because what is it? We just have to subtract 28 times. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, what we're gonna do is we're squaring 10, which will give us 100. We need to subtract 28. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Print that out. And now, if we do Deadfish, with Deadfish test 72, which is the ASCII code for H. No, oh my god. Can I... Here. Wow. Here. Just for you guys, so it's bigger. So H is the ASCII code 72, and you can see that we have printed out to the screen 72. And Jesus Christ, this is murder on my ears. Because I already have bad hearing. Whatever. So we have 72. I want to at least... print out I, which is 105. So... 105, 72, 33. This can't be a perfect square. No, of course it's not. No, wait, but it's almost a... Whatever, it's not even worth it. 33. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 10. 15, 20, 25, 30. 31, 32, 33. No, so this should be 105. So we got 72, 105. 72 is H, 105 is I, so it says high. And that's the only way you can do I/O. So, I mean, that's high in Deadfish. Alright. So, whatever. Deadfish. Okay. So yes. This is right? So this should print out all the digits to hello, all the ASCII codes for Hello World. Alright, undo. So this is gonna be kind of painful. 72, that's H, 101. 101, oh, Jesus Christ. E, 108. L, so Hell. O, 32 space, I know that for a fact. Here, look, 32 is a space. 119 is W. 11, which is an O. 114 is an R. well, 8 is L, and 100 should be D, right? Yeah, and it's D. So this prints out all the ASCII codes for Hello World. Isn't that neat? I guess. I wonder if we could print out the squares. So if I increment it to 2, squared and outputted that, or let's output 2. Let's output 0. Then we'll increment by 2, output that, then we'll square it and output it. So should goes 4. 0 to 4. Okay, so we can square it again and print it. We should get 8. I'm trying to get the powers of 2. Nope. Nope. Okay. Oh well. It was a noble shot. Oh well. But anyway, so that's Deadfish. Pretty damn simple. Yeah. I don't think anyone's watching this, so I'm pretty sure this was smaller than our other interpreter. Only 45 lines. But yeah. Deadfish. So, I'll probably at some point down this video and make the next crafting insanity thing. I don't know. Oh yeah, so this is a stupid music player thing I made. So these are all the options that you can do. Yeah. So yeah, you can pause it and everything. It's great. Okay. I'm gonna just go. Hope you learned something. Hope this helped something. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I hope this helped in some way, and I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful night. Bye.